Hey y'all, this is Nathan Waldorf with Waldorf Capital Ventures, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to calculate the value of an apartment building, just to make it clear for investors. So, apartment buildings, unlike a single family home, it's not about comparing the little pretty granite and all those types of little features and comparing one house to another so much. On apartment buildings, it's all about the income. So that's where you create value in an apartment building, is really by raising the income that a property makes. And that income, we refer to the net operating income, or NOI. So what that means is you add all the rents together for the year, minus all of the expenses for the year, not including your loan payment. And that's your net operating income. So you take that net operating income, and next you have to know the cap rate. So the cap rate is set by the market. So usually when you study in a market, you start to figure these things out. And what the cap rate is exactly is it's like your return as if you were paying cash for a property. On an apartment building, you're not going to pay cash for that property because it's too expensive, right? But this does give you a measure to figure out if your value is in the ballpark or not. So let's say the property you're looking at has an NOI of hopefully you can see that. That big enough? Yes. $1,500,000. So you're going to take that, and we're going to assume that the cap rate is 3.5%. So we'll take that and we'll divide it by 3.5%. All right, and the number we're going to come up with is like 42 million. Sorry. 857,142. So this kind of gives you an idea of here's how you create value. And like I said, how you figure out the value of an apartment building. But if, like we're doing, our goal is to create value in an apartment building, to make this number higher. So in order to make that number higher, we've got to make this number higher right here. And also, if we're buying an apartment building, we're not going to assume that this number is going to stay the same. So we underwrite that cap rate is going to raise a little bit. The lower your cap rate, honestly, the higher this number is going to end up being. But our goal is to focus here on raising that net operating income, and then you end up with a much larger value in the end. So I'll give you a better picture of that in another video, but just want to show you this real quick to make it pretty clear on how you evaluate a multifamily property. I hope this helps. Let us know if you have any questions. Thanks. Book an appointment with us to find out more about investing in multifamily apartment buildings at calendly.com/Waldorf Capital Ventures.